Hi and welcome to today's video on Entity Report's new Advanced Learning Loan Report. This report provides high quality data analysis of a provider's advanced learning loan provision. It can be built within minutes as frequently as needed via our cloud reporting system. Simply download your data from the Student Loans portal and upload it into our system to create your report. The process is very quick, freeing you up to do other things, whilst the report itself can be cascaded to management to provide updates and to help inform strategic decisions. The report runs in versions of Excel 2007 and above, and we will cover some of its main features in this video today. This is the main menu for the Advanced Learning Loan Report. As you can see, there are four options along the top: Learner Finance, Learner Numbers, Summary, and Dashboard. Each of those leads to a subsection within the report, and we'll look through all of them, beginning with Learner Finance. The first page in the Learner Finance section contains 5 main parts: a finance statement, a list of potential errors, and 3 tables detailing the actual, scheduled, and forecasted payments by learner and by month. There are additionally descriptions for each section on this page, and we'll start with the Learner Errors page first. The Learner Errors page provides 2 useful tables which identify possible learner errors, such as not receiving payments from Student Loans Company for an approved application. The first table looks at learners who appear in the scheduled payment data but not in the actual payment data, whilst the second table looks at learners who show as approved but do not appear in the scheduled payment data. These are only possible errors though, and there may be reasons for them on the Student Loans portal. Looking at the statement page next, this section displays 3 tables. The first table is for actual payments received, which is derived from payments made by the Student Loans Company to the provider. For each month you can see how much income you have received. The second table covers scheduled payments, which is what the Student Loans Company expect to pay each month to the provider. However, due to late attendance confirmations and other circumstances, the scheduled payments rarely match actual payments exactly, though they usually converge within a couple of months. The third table is for actual and forecast payments. Actual payments to date are displayed, with later months populated by scheduled payment data. This table looks to show what cash inflows a provider might expect in the future. It is also possible to generate graphs of these tables using the buttons above. We can view actual payments by date, scheduled payments by date, and forecast payments by date. We will now take a quick look at the actual, scheduled, and forecast tables. This is the actual payments table, which includes monthly payments for each learner with a total for each month at the top of the table. Additionally, this table is laid out line by line for each learner with details such as their name, unique learner number, and AIM code. Similar to the statement page, it is possible to generate graphs of this table as well, though there are additional types which we will look at shortly. Heading to the scheduled payments table next, it is laid out in a similar fashion to the actual payments table, with a line for each learner with their learner details, as well as monthly payments at the top of the table. Heading to the forecast table next, we're met with a similar table as on the actual and scheduled payments table. However, the main difference on this table is the actual and forecast payments are noted at the top of each month. And just as on the actual payments and the scheduled payments, it is possible to generate graphs of this table as well. Simply clicking the button will produce a graph of that data set. This particular graph looks at the actual and forecast payments by select age bands, with a line graph indicating the learner numbers in each age bracket. As well as graphing by age bands, we can also chart by gender, aim level, aim type, payment date and application status. Heading back to the main menu, we can now look at the Learner Numbers section. The first page of the Learner Numbers contains 5 main parts: gender, age, aim, aim level, and aim type. Taking age as an example, we can view learner numbers by different age bands cross-referenced by their application status. We are also able to visualize this table as either a bar chart or a pie chart. We won't go through all the tables and charts in learner numbers, but as another example, we will look at aim. Similar to the age bands table, this table shows learner numbers by learning aim cross-referenced by their application status, and this too can be viewed as a bar chart or alternatively as a pie chart as well. Returning to the main menu of the report now, we will look at the third section of the report, which is the summary section. The summary section of the report contains 6 different tables measuring a key indicator such as gender or learning aim by different conditions to help identify trends and patterns. For example, they can help to identify popular courses or demographics in terms of warm bodies and finance, as well as which demographics or courses generate the largest average loan per head. Taking the aim table for example, we are able to see the number of learners as an absolute value as well as a percentage of all learning aims. Likewise, we can see the total funding for each aim and also see this as a proportion of all total funding. Lastly, we can view the average funding per learner for each aim. Turning to the final section of the report, we will look at the dashboard. The dashboard is a collection of useful charts specifically designed to be printed on A3. It is excellent for use on information boards and meetings. Included in the dashboard are a collection of learner numbers and finance charts. Thank you for taking the time to look through this video today. Please check out our other videos, and for more information on our services, please go to our website www.entityreports.co.uk. If you have any questions or inquiries, please get in touch with us. We would love to hear from you.